Greetings, this is This, and I am me. It's been over a month since I have played this, but let's go. I'm just going to jump right back in, and I'm going to just start remembering, right? Okay, so I have a dash, and I have a whole jump thing going on. Okay, so like if we go like that, and that, and that, and that. That was incredible. Wow, I did such a good job. Okay. I can't go down there easily. Okay. Can you let me down there? Because I actually did such a good job. Now I want to review. Let me review the end, because I was going by vibes. Okay, so all that was vibes. It was great. But then when I got to here, something I did kind of... Okay, so I think you do the move... And then when we get to that middle part, I don't know. Oh, just keep going, I guess. I don't really know. The vibes were so great. Oh, to just maybe keep going off the vibes and we'll just get through the room. I really had to, yeah, okay. Like bite the bullet, really psych myself up, really like I didn't want to do this today. I'll be honest, but like we've got to get past this room at some point, unless I'm just giving up like the whole game, right? So, you know, I said, okay, I'll do it. I'll play, but my hopes are just so low for myself, you know? But I mean, I was technically always very close to getting this room done. So, you know, I've had, like, I should have had lower hopes at other times, and we got past those sections. So it'll be fine, although my first attempt was the best so far, and I am very quickly spiraling down. It's fine. We'll just get through this room, and we'll get through the next one and the next one and the next one until we're done. And everything's everything's gonna be great. The interesting thing is, I don't know if you guys know it or not yet. Like if you're Celeste only viewers. I don't know if you've heard about my controller. You're like, yeah, we heard about your controller. You had a controller, and like the A button would always stick, and you're like, oh, it's my controller. This is so not fair. And so then you got a new controller, and you're like, hey guys, everybody, I got a new controller, and you know, so now everything is great. We remember that. And then your new controller, you were like, oh man, it's crazy. My new controller is like not working anymore, and like it doesn't even like connect when you plug it in sometimes, but it was still under warranty, and like you got a new one, and so like everything's great, like you got another controller, right? No, not all that. I know you guys know all that. This newest controller has a real stick drift problem with the left stick. Seriously uncalibrated. No, I think it's more than just a calibration issue. It's like it's a hardware issue. Like it's the thumbstick itself, I believe. Oh, okay. So that was really good. Like I was close to that point. Okay. I was close to that point. Like I was right where I needed to be. Oh. I just needed to jump dash again, I think. Oh, yeah, I think that's about it. Just jump dash, and you're almost there. Oh, I'm just not quite. Oh, no, not there. Please, not there. Just not quite landing in the right spot. Okay, but yeah, it's got a serious downward trend. Like, I mean, it's bad in general. Like, it just kind of always seems like Celeste is moving, which is what I find so impressive, that she's not moving right now. This game must have less sensitivity in movements, maybe because it's coming from like also being calibrated for precision keyboard controls. I don't know. But like, we cannot tell as of right now that she is moving. Or maybe it's because downward motion isn't as much of a thing. And so like she's not walking down because she can't walk down. And she can't like barely crouch. Actually, she can. I barely have to touch it and she is crouching. But yeah, I am surprised that it's not causing any problems yet. And I'm curious / concerned as to whether it's going to cause problems. So we'll see. We'll keep that in mind. It's caused problems in like every single other game I'm playing. Parkitect, which I know I've kind of put on a little bit of a hold. But in Parkitect, it makes my cursor drift all the way to the bottom of the screen, which is really annoying. In Sea of Stars, sometimes it makes me hit the wrong button or attack or anything because it does a roulette spin in battles. Wahoo! Ooh, okay. Risk of Rain, obviously. Huge struggle there. Can't even stand still to do my bustling fungus heal. And Neva, it hasn't been a problem yet. Neva, I think it's also pretty unaffected. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Ooh, okay. So, yes, that is controller update number 523. I should have grabbed there. I'm like really thrilled about my starting level here. It seems like great news. But the pace hasn't been the best so far. Initial starting point was great. We really didn't need to relearn anything. I feel like I'm better than I was before. That was the perfect spot. That was the perfect spot. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah. I just need to get all the way up to that platform. And then we do the same thing we did on all the other ones. Whoops. I'm starting weird, but I mean, if everything else works out fine, like who cares, right? Keep starting weird. We don't mind. We don't mind as long as you do everything else. I'm fearing that I'm not calibrated to do that part at the end. Like, I don't think that I'm in my muscle memory, in my brain, and anything. I'm not trying to do the jump dash. I'm just dashing. Dang. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to dash up to the platform, but the answer is, if you get it right, you will be on the platform. You'll be on the platform, and you jump dash, like, as you're on it. It's just like all these other spots, okay? It's just like all these other spots. No, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Be good again. Be good, self. As Mama always said, be good. Yeah. Uh-oh. This is too early. This is way too early for this kind of stuff. It's way too early for this kind of stuff. Come on now. Like, Outlook is probably... I'm thinking like maybe 3 rooms today. Like this room, another room, and another room. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if I could have that sort of outlook on the regular? Wow. That is a different beast. That is a different being. That is a different type of human than me. So I think I remember way so long ago at this point when I was ending last episode, I was trying to remember the nuances. Oh, I'm fine. That got me to where I was making the most success. Ooh. And I think I remember coming to the conclusion that that part at the end you know, that last jump dash that I need to do, I need to push the buttons faster. I needed to like consciously try to be like do faster. I mean, not the last one, like the last one that I actually successfully do, not the one that I keep missing. I guess number 3. Pick number 3, my lord, because that's number 1. And then I missed it, but that would have been number 2. Wahoo. Wahoo. This one. I was right. That's it, guys. That's it. Okay. Can I keep doing it, though? I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. Number 3. If we try and go really fast, we have a better chance of getting on that platform. And then, I mean, I would assume go fast on the next one, too. Like, if you can go fast on all of them, it's probably for the best. Right? Oh, I was ready at least. I was ready. Okay. So, yeah. We definitely have to focus on that before all of my powers slip right through my fingertips here, right? We gotta focus on that. And we're gonna have to just make it. We've got no other choice. I ain't out here to hire some professional to get through this room for me. Yeah. Okay. I wonder how many people could even fulfill such a task. Like, sure, there are people that have completed it, right? A certain percentage of players have completed it. I don't know how many people have played. A lot. I'm pretty sure it's quite a popular game. So quite a lot of people have played it, and then a small percentage of people will have gotten past this room. But even out of the people... Oh, really? Even out of the people that have gotten past this room, it's not like that necessarily means that they're a hireable professional that would be like, oh, you need to get through that room? Okay, I'll do it. Like, if and when I get through this room, I can't do that. I got through it the one time. You know? Like, maybe I could reproduce those results. Oh, just a practice. You know, I know we didn't get the doorbell, but it was just a practice. Maybe I could get through it again, but not with ease. Not with professionalism. So I wonder how many people are at the level of, like, they have gotten through this room. Yeah. And they, like, know how to get through this room. They're like, yes, I'll do it. Give me the controller. I mean, I guess, or keyboard. Probably a lot of them. I'll do it. Because I can't relate. I can't relate in most games, probably, to be able to just be like, oh yeah, no problem. You've got it. Trust me. I've got you. Well, a puzzle game, but that's not really the same thing. Woo! Even in puzzle games, here and there are times when I say, honestly, guys, I don't know the solution to that puzzle. Yes, I completed it, but I just so happened to brute force it, or I just so happened to accidentally get it. It's happened here and there. You guys have seen it. I brute forced a couple of puzzles in Tai Chi. Yeah, I did. I said, you know what? Yeah, this is brute forceable. So what am I doing? What am I doing wasting my brain power thinking when I can just do this? I learned how to do process of elimination. That is also a skill. Why don't I utilize it? Okay, we're falling way behind though. Like, these are not... Okay, that was a good hop. These are not good enough maneuvers to really, like, give me the confidence that we are on the way to success. I'm doing that jump too well now that it's harder to get through the zone. I was gonna go straight for the passageway there. Woohoo. Okay, and wahoo. Okay. Think about it. What did I do wrong there? I think I pulled back is what I did wrong. Like, she was going towards it and I course corrected. Because I was not in a mental state of preparedness. You know, I wasn't thinking I was actually getting up there. I have to be in a mental state of preparedness to absolutely commit forward. It's still not good enough. Would it, if I just successfully did the move better, would it be good enough? Like, why? Like, there, she was nowhere close. I might need to review the footage a couple more times. I might need to review the walkthrough. Because, like, she's not... I mean, I guess I'm kind of pulling back. Maybe it's my bad control stick? Let's blame it on that. I mean, it's entirely possible that it could be, like, pulling me down when I don't want to be going down. But that's because I'm kind of, like, easing up, I guess. If I am pushing forward and up on it, like, if I'm pushing northwest, there should be no problems. So I guess I'm maybe just not... I'm not guiding it at that point. I'm kind of going like, oh, you're in the air now. Like, don't press the thumbstick. No, okay. I kept the thumbstick on that time. It just still wasn't good enough. Because some of these, like, this is a game where I'm not always using the thumbstick. You know? You kind of, like... I guess if I'm, like, jumping in the air and I don't necessarily have a strong direction I'm trying to go towards, I ease up. Oh, that was a really good one if I had just done the rest of the stuff. I was busy thinking about how I play the game. But I guess commit with the thumbstick a little bit more? And that'll hopefully prevent any sabotage? Okay. It's good and bad. I mean, I suppose it's good and bad. Like, I see places in which it seems promising, but at the same time, I look at the time and I think it's not as good as it should be, probably. We really should be through this room already. And I can't mentally handle another episode with no progress. That is weighing down on me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be so incredibly difficult. And then the rest I have to just... The rest I have to go kind of blind because I haven't I haven't revisited, you know, I haven't rechecked, I haven't, whatever. I haven't reviewed, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. I haven't reviewed the second half of the room, where you're on the block and you're supposed to, like, move out of the way of some stuff. So if I lose at that part, I'm going to be a little bit sad, but, I mean, worse has happened. Oh, go! Okay, good. You're making it. You're not making it. Oh, what a failure. No, I'm sorry, Madeline. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, up, yeah, no, very bad. Quite upsetting, I might say. Up, yeah. That one was weird. Okay. Yeah. Up. Yeah. Bad, but we tried. I mean, am I making it to that section more often? I can't really remember my success rate from the previous episode. It feels like it. Okay. Go through. Oh. Is it possible? I'm going to review the footage again. It seems like it's some sort of magical channel dash Like, it seems like when we complete the maneuver, she's wall jumping off of the platform on the left. It's kind of like I just dash. I gotta dash through the, she dashes through, like, alongside the right, wall, up to the left wall. Yes, exactly like that! Oh, it pains me so. The power of Plave will get me through. Okay, the power of Plave. I gotta dash. I'm in my devil. Don't make me mad. Immortal. Immortal. I'm immortal. Like, really, I mean, they're counting deaths in this game. But, I mean, she keeps coming back. Doesn't that say something? I think that says immortality. Could someone really be resurrected this many times? Like, tens of thousands of times? I think at that point you gotta kind of just say, I don't think that they die. I think they're immortal. Okay. The question is, where you at now? Take it easy now. Keep it up. I can do this. I can do this. I have the power. I have the power. Like, that one was that, you know, the previous one that I did well on was like the best of the best, was it not? Oh! She even, like, at the very end there, she's like desperately, oh, I'm so sorry. She's desperately curving, arcing over to the left, trying to reach it. I just need to, like, push her over more, I think. Like, I think that's fully me, like, committing more in terms of directing her in the air. I don't think that's my jump timing or anything. I think that's directing her in the air. Just commit more. Oh, yeah, she's got the, she is in me, has got the maneuvers down. I think, like, the timing is successfully happening. I just have to push. Yeah. Push. Yeah. Guide. Okay, guide a little more at that part. Like, the air strafing is very important. Yeah. That was bad. It's very important. If I got that far this early on and I have to give up the episode without having completed it, then there's something wrong. There is something desperately wrong. I can do this. It'll just take a couple more tries. And if not, like, say I have to stop. I feel like I literally should just take a break and come back. Like, if I get to a point of fatigue. Yeah. Up. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I kind of gave it up there. I was just not air strafing through that channel, and I really needed to be. Yeah, if I reach a point of fatigue where I'm like, yeah, I'm just not getting it anymore, I think maybe take a break and then come back. I think we need to get this today. Okay. The question is, where you at now? Take it easy now. Keep it up. I say all that, and then, like, some other tragedy will occur where it's like, oh, I wanted to come back and play it more after a short break, but my controller exploded, and so I couldn't. or my computer exploded, and so I couldn't, or the game corrupted and I will never get to play it again. The more tragic, the better. My entire YouTube channel will get deleted. That would be terrible. If that ever happened, can you guys, like, I don't know, check Twitter or something and, like, see if I've made a new one? I mean, deleted, I guess, is different than banned, and if you get banned, you're not supposed to make another one, right? But, like, why would I get banned, right? I follow all the rules. I do nothing wrong. But sometimes I just think, like, you know, YouTube holds all of the power. Dang it. Ugh. YouTube holds all of the power, and I'm, like, too tiny. Like, I can't do anything about it. So if they do something unfair, or if they, like, make a mistake, like, I'm just done for, right? I can't do anything. And that's horrifying. It's horrifying to think of. Because YouTube has done stuff with, like, they've done stuff like that before, and they've done stuff like that with bigger channels, and even they struggle to, like, somehow get it fixed. You know? No, they know I'm a good egg. They wouldn't do that. They know I'm a good egg. They let me have that bonus at Christmas time. Remember that? You guys, Celeste viewers, you guys remember that? Pico 8. So, yeah, I'm a good egg. They wouldn't do that to me. Yeah! Up! Yeah! Just practice. Oh, I didn't have the dash. I think I'm starting to, like, not be as snappy. Right? I need to be snappier. I was, like, so good at first. Yeah. Okay. I was so good at first, and I can continue to be that way. I still have that inside of me. Ugh. I'm still... yeah. A winner. I am a winner. I am a winner. You can't win this game. You can only beat this game. But I am a winner. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually doing a really bad job. Every jump is short. Like, look, I can't do anything. What's happening? What have I changed? What's happening? I'm a winner. We all know I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Okay, I can do this. Okay. Maybe I can't win at Risk of Rain, but I can win here. No, I'm going to win both games. I'm going to win both games. I'm going to win both games. I kept wanting to mention it in my Risk of Rain videos, and I keep forgetting. I'll mention it here, although I'm not sure how much crossover there is. I mean, it's the case with... Whoops, not that way. It's the case with every game that I'm playing right now, but I feel like it matters the most in Risk of Rain because people are trying to give me tips and help in the comments. I am recording some stuff pretty far in advance in the general terms. Like, I will have a video recorded, and then I'm gonna be recording the second, like the next video. I guess second is a weird way to put it. I keep having videos recorded, and then I have another one recorded after that, but the previous one is not posted yet. That's like what I mean by in advance. So like, there's a video and you guys maybe are leaving comments, and then the next video and the video after that are both already recorded. So, yeah. But as I'm speaking about it, I know, even though I haven't posted that video yet, or those videos yet, I know you guys will have seen it by the time, well, unless you watch out of order. Did I spoil it? Who knows what happened in the most recent Risk of Rain video? Not me. Not me, even though I'm the one that was playing it. But whatever I was talking about, maybe that's not the one that I don't know. Maybe I'm getting confused. Maybe I'm remembering the Risk of Rain run that I did in my free time. not something that I recorded and uploaded. Maybe that's a run where I didn't do so well. I don't know. I just ruined it for everybody, guys. I ruined it for everybody. But all I'm saying is it's getting a little confusing to keep the timeline straight and some of these things. It's Oxygen Not Included as well. Is like I keep wanting to title the episodes that I'm uploading things that make sense for... You were right there. You were so close. Things that make sense for the episode after. I'm like, oh yeah, I can title this episode about this thing that happens. And then I'm like, wait. No, I can't. That's going to be the episode after this. I haven't uploaded the previous one yet. Yeah. But it's because like we don't have a lot of games in rotation right now. And I like to record more than one thing in a day because there's a lot. Oh, come on. Why did I do that? There's, a lot of videos. I have to record 8 videos per week. 7. And then Blush Cat. I feel like I should go through and try and commit to shouting out Blush Cat at least one time per series. So sorry if I double up and talk about it multiple times in one series. Like you've already notified us about it. But I probably should do that so that each series has like one shout out for it. So yeah, I have 7 videos, 1 per day of mostly gaming usually. And then I have podcast every probably Saturday, usually Saturday. Yeah. On the Blush Cat channel, link in the description, podcast about K-pop. Yahoo! If you don't know who Plave is, yeah. You haven't been listening. But yeah, so that's where we're at with that. What else can I talk about so that I keep my mind off the intricacies of the game? We don't want to focus. I was there. You guys, I mean, if this was a live stream right now and you were in chat, you would be saying, I was here. Because you saw that. If I had only grabbed... if I had only had better reflexes... I was there. All I needed to do was climb up the block. I mean, it's a little scary because I think the second that I grab, the block will start to move. And if I have to climb up the block before it gets out of the way in order to hit that doorbell piece, maybe I would have missed the doorbell and it still would have gone bad for me. But that was by far the best we've ever done. I touched the block. I touched it. And it's all because, like I said, I was not focusing on the nuances of the game. I have to, half focus and half distract myself. It all comes down to just being like, you know what? Let's talk about something else right now. Yeah. Okay. I feel like so often if people only watch one episode, they're probably thinking to themselves, why does she not cut out all of this stuff where she's clearly just grasping at straws, trying to come up with something to talk about? But that's the entire point of success. I'm not doing that to fill the time. I'm doing that to succeed. Yahoo! Waha! Yahoo! Waha! Yahoo! Oh, see, that was bad. That's too much game focus. Okay, I've been picking up lately some Fortnite sponsor slang. Let me explain to you what I mean. If you've never watched someone have a Fortnite sponsorship before. People will get sponsored to play games. And sometimes the sponsors will have different... rules and regulations, different wishes, if you will, different things that it's like, if you don't do this, then the sponsor kind of doesn't really count and we're not paying you. You know, you probably have talking points, things you have to say and talk about if it's a new feature, if it's a new update, whatever. Maybe it's a new game entirely and they want you to introduce the game. Maybe they want you to tell people when the game is coming out. All kinds of things like that. But also, especially, you know, the more family friendly the game is, the more they want you to make sure that your live stream is when I'm always seeing these. So it's like something that can't be edited, you know? They want to make sure that your live stream is also family friendly and follows the same, like, you know, I don't know what to call it, of the game. And if you've ever noticed, in Fortnite, it's not called kills. They don't say, oh, you got 5 kills. Oh, this player killed this player. They say eliminated. It's a very family-friendly game. Eliminated. So if you are doing a sponsor, they really want you to make sure that you say eliminated. Ooh, I eliminated that guy. Like if you're playing with some friends and you guys have like a squad and you're like, oh, you're like, oh, should we go and try and kill that squad? No. You have to say, oh, should we go and try and eliminate that squad? And so I've noticed, and I don't even watch that many Fortnite sponsorships. It's just when I saw it, it was so funny to me. I guess it stuck with me. So I've been saying eliminate in games a lot. I'm like, oh, I got eliminated. Oh, I eliminated that dude. It's like, it's crazy. Bittersweet is too tame of a term. What is a term that is the same sort of juxtaposition of positive and negative, but that's more severe than that? Because I'm so happy to see that I've succeeded further than I ever have before, you know, like that was successful in a sense. It was progress. So that's so happy. Such a good day, such a good thing. But at the same time, it's such a devastating failure. That's more than bittersweet. That's, you guys can workshop it. I can't think about that right now because I have another Fortnite term to share. But man, that was, wow. Okay, the Fortnite speak is working wonders for us. Wonders, I tell you. Okay. So the eliminations thing, that's really fun. Good times all around. The other thing, I haven't really been saying this one, but it's just so funny in sponsorships, is, you know, another thing that they don't want people to do is they don't want people to reference other games. Especially games that could be considered in competition with their game, right? So, like, if you're playing Marvel Rivals for a sponsorship and you call one of the characters by the name of an Overwatch character, that's a big no-no. Like, they're like, no, cut it out. Like, are you kidding me? Don't mention Overwatch while you're playing Marvel Rivals. That's insane. You know, that's the whole thing. Okay. But, something that they apparently have a real big problem with in Fortnite is they don't want people to refer to the outfits as skins. You know? Like Valorant, Overwatch. I don't know. Doesn't like Call of Duty have like gun skins or something like that? There are so many games where you can... Okay. You can have a different look for your character, a different costume, a different look for your guns and stuff like that. And everybody calls them skins. That's just what they're called. That's just like the general accepted term. Not in Fortnite. No. In Fortnite, they are outfits. Call them outfits. Don't call them anything else. Skin? Ugh. That's not only disgusting, but also... every other game uses that term. And we don't want you to think about other games. We want you to think about Fortnite. So, if you go and you want to equip a new outfit, you got to go and equip a new outfit in the locker room. I don't know what it's called. Last time I played Fortnite was like season 3. The first and last time I played Fortnite, I think, was season 3. Whatever season they put water on the whole map. That's the only time I ever played Fortnite, I think. And I was like, oh, this game is fun, but also really not that fun at all because I have absolutely no hope of success. Kind of like this game. Because that's when they were still building, and it was just insane. It was insane. It was like, how does anyone do anything? And also, the people at the end, like, sometimes I would make it to, like, the final fights, you know? It's my duo and another duo, right? Great news. Really impressive. Good job. You got that just by hiding pretty much the whole time, but good job. The other team, gold, highest whatever rarity weapons only. Whole time. Every time. Like, why is the squad at the end the most decked out squad that's ever existed? Every time. It was ridiculous. So, yeah, that didn't last. Fortnite era did not last long. I wouldn't even call it an era. Not at all. I played it on the Xbox. So, I don't know if that is pertinent. Yeah. Wahoo! Yeah! Yeah! So close. Okay. We're definitely running out of time in the episode. But if I just get my act together, there is still enough time to succeed, right? Even though I'm doing a lot of these jumps pretty poorly. It's like I'm doing them poorly, but then when I get to that other part, like every few attempts, I'm getting to the other part and I'm going pretty far. So I would say it's not cause for extreme concern just yet. You know, I'm not failing across the board, I guess, would be the best way to put it. Yeah. Oh, so close. Okay, I'm not failing across the board, so that is what it is. My success in this episode determines how soon the next episode comes out. You know? If I'm stuck in a room for a whole episode, it's going to be a while until I feel like I can play it again. But if I did well and I leave off on a positive note, we can come back. I wonder when all is said and done and I fully finish this chapter, I wonder how much time it will have taken, like how much time it will have spanned this series. Obviously, Oxygen Not Included has spanned an extreme amount of time, but it's because it's a never-ending series in a way. Okay. So that one doesn't really count. I'd say probably the one that spanned the most time besides that one was Hollow Knight. It was an extremely, extremely long series, but also it went through like the video lull and stuff like that, and I really, really struggled to like calibrate to get... Why am I not trying to make her go over at that part? Like, I'm just standing in the air doing nothing. I should push to the left. Just push to the left. Just make her go that way. It's not complicated. Just do it. Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to make that, but that's fine. Just do it. But yeah, I think Hollow Knight was multiple years for me to play through that game. I mean, I got a lot done. Like, I tried to do, like, all of the bosses that were available. Oof. So, and like I tried to do the Coliseum of Fools and stuff like that. I didn't just, you know, go through it one time. Like, it was close to 100%ing. It wasn't 100%ing, but it was close. Probably, right? Oh god. But yeah, it's not just like number of episodes. I'm talking like the fact that like episodes are more spread out. Like the amount of years that we've been playing this is crazy. Oh, I think I'm losing it though. Dang it. I think I'm losing it. Like I'm not even grabbing on the wall at the right time anymore. Like why have I forgotten to grab the wall all of a sudden? I'm like just not doing it anymore. Why? I don't know. I really just needed to grab. I mean, who knows? Who knows if I would have succeeded after that, but I feel like all I needed to do was grab, right? Okay. Why did I made Maddie do like a fast... Okay, I think I need to take a break. It's not working. It's not working, it's not working. Oh god, I hope this isn't the wrong move, but let me take a break. Okay, I don't know if that was a long enough break, but let's see. I took a break. I'm back. That's a really bad start. I mean, this jump at the beginning was better. Yeah. Up. Yeah. Okay. Like, I can actually feel the fatigue in my thumb. Crazy, right? Like, why is this game a full-on... workout? It's because it's repeated motion over and over and over again. Go, do it again, faster, better, just be amazing and perfect and never make any mistakes in your life and never let anyone down. Try harder, do better, succeed. Why are you a failure? Why? Can't you just be like... Insert name of someone who's good at this game. Can't you just be like them? Why can't you be more like them? Yeah. Up. Yeah. Good. Yeah. I don't think it's working out, guys. I'm gonna say I don't think it's working out. Wahoo! That was actually would have been perfect. This is terrible. Okay. What do I do? Do I like come back like way later? Keep it the same episode? Do I end the episode, do next episode? Do I just succeed now? It's not looking like I'm succeeding right now. It's looking like a lot of failure. But when I first was playing the game today, I was like soaring through like a hero. I was like a hero at the beginning of this episode. Now, I'm not even a side character. Now I'm like an NPC that you meet on the path. You come back later and that spot's empty and there's like a shoe lying on the ground because they were like eaten by a monster in the forest and they're dead. That's what I am right now. That's what I am. I'm not a hero. I'm not the hero foretold. Oh, dang it. Okay, I took a short break and that really wasn't working. Didn't really help at all. So I've taken a longer break. Oh, and we'll see how this goes. I can only give it like 10-15 minutes more though. And then I guess it's gonna be on to another episode, on to another day. Another day, another episode, like I said. Another day, another episode. $1? You think that this episode's gonna make me $1? I don't think so. I mean, maybe if everybody watches it, but it's not. I mean, maybe if I put the 26 ad breaks in it that he wants me to put in it, but I don't think so. Wahoo! Okay, I mean, it's better than I was at the short break. You know, I've gotten a little bit of that pep back in my step. Ooh, a little bit. It's possible. I'd say the chances are about 50-50. You know, like outlook not incredible, but not just absolutely garbage. Up, over. That part sometimes is just like, Sometimes I'm just focusing on all this too much, I think. I'm not going naturally. I'm not just feeling the vibes. Hands up if you're feeling the vibes now. Ay, yay, 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 yay. Okay. Hands up if you're feeling the vibes now. Ay, 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 ay. Fire truck. Okay. Yeah. Up. And we're feeling the vibes. We're feeling the vibes. We're feeling the vibes. Okay. I just have to know and be prepared to circle around when we circle around and to grab. Step 1, we needed to learn to go fast at that one part. Then once we learned that, we needed to learn to yeah. Oh. We needed to learn to do the dash jump, because I was going fast with the one dash jump, but then I wasn't doing a dash jump at the next part. I was just trying to dash. So first we calibrated go fast. Then we calibrated go fast and then dash jump. Then we calibrated... I mean, we haven't really calibrated that part, but we calibrated swoop around, you know, circle back, go to the left, go up and to the left at that end part. And then lastly, we just need to remember the final piece of the puzzle. Grab. Hold. Cling on for dear life. Whatever you want to call it. That's what you have to do. There was promise, I thought, but I'm starting to doubt. Press X to doubt. That's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I actually am pressing X many, many times. It's the dash button. So, that's actually a really bad sign for me. Well, please. Please, that was it. Okay, they were trying to tell me now is not the time for doubting. Not yet. Those X's that you're pushing, that's not doubt. That's believe. Press X to believe? How come that's not a thing, huh? Ow. Yeah, but maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the inherent problem with this game. Of course I struggle. Because I'm doubting every moment. Every maneuver includes a doubt. Maybe that's why the rooms where you don't have to dash are easier. Because if you don't dash, you don't doubt. I mean, that could be a slogan for this game. I'm having a problem with circling back around on these things. Like, that's my biggest thing holding me back right now. If we just get to the end, like, my speed has gone back to being pretty good. Did you guys see that? That okay? Okay. Not bad. It's about 2 minutes since our last successful attempt. Well, I say successful, but you know. Our last attempt at the grab was about 2 minutes ago. So, like, that's not bad. That's not bad time. We still have a chance. Da 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 da. What would Indiana Jones do in this situation? Would he give up? Never. Did he give up when his heart was ripped out of his chest? Spoiler alert. I guess. No, he didn't. And he wouldn't give up now. Okay? That is, Madeline, that is who you are, okay? Deep down inside. You are Indiana Jones, okay? Because your heart's been ripped out of your chest, too. Metaphorically and emotionally. Not physically, but still. You're right there, okay? You're embodying a legend, okay? It was so close. You're embodying a legend, and that legend is me. Gets it right perfectly immediately. I mean, I could edit the video to do that, right? Like, I could make myself look so good. Oh, okay, that was really promising. But what do I do instead? I mean, there'd be no fun in that, right? Instead, I happily embrace the idiocy, the incompetence, the relatable struggle, you know? The relatable struggle that is mediocrity. We've got it. We've got it. Come on now. Come on now. You're a legend, Madeline. A legend. Come on. You've got it now. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. You can do it, Maddie. You can do it, Maddie. Come on now. I mean, I think we're doing about 2 minutes per, right? Oh. So we've maybe got time to do like 1 or 2 more quote-unquote grab attempts without, you know, going over our time here. We've still got it, Maddie. We've still got it. Come on now. Come on now. You've got it. You've got it. Ah! Yeah. That was like 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Feel the music. Oh, feel the music inside of you, because the music is the inspiration. The music is the life. The music is the hope in your soul. Oh, we missed the wall. The music is meant to inspire. It is crafted to inspire. Okay, that was 30 seconds. That was more like a 30-second gap. Okay? Crafted for success. You've got it. You've got it inside of you this whole time. You have been crafted for success, Madeline. You've been reborn in the ashes of your former self. Don't you remember this first hike you went on? That first hike up the mountain. You were reborn. You are a hiker. You are salvation in and of itself. You are your own success story. You are brilliant, incredible, fantastic, magnanimous. I mean, why not, right? Why not? You're, I'm struggling to continue to think of inspirational, you are, it's kind of tiring. It's a little bit tiring. You are just so great, Maddie. What a good friend, you know? You're a good friend. You're a good daughter. You're a good granddaughter, that's for sure. I mean, after all this, for Granny. Whew, you're talented. You're smart. Ooh, you've got it going on. You're reaching for the stars and you're getting there, you know? You're gonna be the next big thing. You are the next big thing. Not gonna. They look at they look at what's gonna be what's gonna be trending next, and it's you, is what I was gonna say. But like, I actually, like, it was so true. It was so true. Yeah. Because I was gonna say it was so true, because I not only reached the thing that time, but I also grabbed onto it. Like, I did actually grab, but she just slipped. But we've done it all. We've done it all. We've done everything. Everything there is to ever do. But I'm so confused. What? I'm not done. I'm not done. You're gonna respawn me here, though, right? 100% they respawn me here. I have to circle back. That's why there's that stupid part down at the bottom. I can't believe this was never spoiled for me. Like, I looked at the walkthrough so many times to get through that one part. Never once did it play just a few seconds too long so that it showed me the circle back around part at the end. Wow, that's impressive. But okay, we can do this. And if they don't respawn me back in that other room, I'm crying and quitting forever. I mean, some people, what if they knew that that's the way that they're supposed to go? So they went here and then they went down there and they didn't go in this room first. Would it do that to them? It wouldn't do that to them. Wait, am I supposed to... Like, is there a reason for me to look here? Is there something important for me to look at? Probably not, right? I'll try it, okay? Let's just try it. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, I almost had a heart attack. I'm gonna literally go into this room every single time because I'm so scared. Ooh, close. That was close. Okay. I have to get to that other room for real. If she would just go the right way. Otherwise it doesn't really count. This is great timing though. Like yay! I did just the right timing. It wasn't pathetic at all. It was just right. Okay, I don't have time to do this room today, guys, but we'll do it next episode. I guess it's gonna break some blocks. And we're gonna be going through, but we're going to have to somehow get up to that thing and then have our dash be respawned. And then it'll open that bottom passageway and the block is going to go through the top, but we're going to go through the bottom and then we have to fly with a feather. And then we have to recharge our dash again. And then there's more blocks to break and then there's more dash recharge and then there's more blocks to break and then we jump through there at the end somehow. I don't even really remember how these blocks work very well. They kind of boost me, right? I dash into them and then they go that direction. So like if we go like that, I see. Interesting. I forgot how to do it. Okay. So how do I... would that work? So we can go to there. Okay, and we do stay alive. No. Oh, and I'm fine. Okay. But so now the door is open. Interesting. It's kind of... This is a little bit more like a puzzle than anything else. Ow. There is definitely execution factors, but it's kind of like a puzzle. Because I have enough time to sort of reset with things. But like what if we do that there? Oh, okay, see that breaks that piece. And then if I hide there, I am fine. Is there a reason for me to break this piece? Oh, I just missed it. I wonder if there's a reason for me to break that piece. Yeah! I think I just missed it. Dang. I'm just curious. I'm just, you know, we're trying to puzzle things out. Right there. Oh, that one won't break. Okay. Interesting. So when you go all the way over to the end... you kind of have to be able to go on to the other side. But I'm kind of confused as to what all the dash rechargers are for. Whoops. Not what I meant. I wanted to... You have to... Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. Whoa. What the heck is it doing? Why is it being weird? So you have to go, like, this way. And then up. And then that way some more, but like while it's still up high. I have to be able to get to this side. Oh. When it's still up so high in the air. So like you do that. And then, oh, do that. I don't stand up. And then you go off the side. Okay, we'll puzzle it together next episode, I guess. It doesn't... I don't want to jinx it. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too terribly frustrating. I mean, it's a little weird because I guess... I don't know what goes through where. It's kind of confusing. I guess the block is supposed to pass through that top part. I send the block on its merry way, going through that section. And then somehow I use the double dash to jump down below. Because I'm not going to be able to get through the top part because there are going to be too many spikes. But the block goes through the top part. I double dash below to the feather. And then I think I'm supposed to land on the block while it's like right here. And continue to direct it, maybe? Like send it again in some capacity? And then jump off of it to the next feather? And use the feather to keep going? And then maybe I'll meet back up with the block again around here and we gotta do that stuff again. And then... I don't know. I'm probably going to end up looking at the walkthrough for this one, but I'll try to piece some of it together on my own before I resort to that. But wow, I'm just so glad I got through that last room. Like, taking the break really worked. Not a short break, but a longer break. It worked. It's still the same day as the beginning of the episode, but that was fun. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.